Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. My name is Chris, here with more Clash Royale videos. I spent a couple days hanging out with my parents, and I left my laptop charger at my parents' house, and so that's where I've been the past couple days. My laptop's just been dead, and there's nothing I can do about it. While I was away, I got up to 2,900 trophies with this deck. I have since lost a ton of them, messing around with new decks and just like trying to have some fun. But I'm gonna take you through a couple of battles that I had tonight, and I like doing this theater thing because I can kind of pause the video while I'm recording and let you know what I'm thinking. Also, things I just realized, well, not just realized, but did you ever realize that the cloud shadows like move across the screen? I thought that was pretty cool. I just noticed that when I started making videos. So, alright, so he drops a hog and a freeze, a very powerful combo, as I'm sure most of you know. But this gives my barbarians a chance to run in after they defend with the help of the goblins. He drops that bomb tower. Now, I want you to look at this here. So the bomb tower, the inferno tower, the defenses, the cannon, all minus the hidden Tesla, they all have to pick a side. So they take up enough squares where they cover one side of the map and not the other, where if you wanted to sneak the balloon in, you can. So do you see how the bomber tower is taking up 3 squares to the left of the king tower? If I drop my balloon all the way to the right, it's going to sneak past that bomber tower like it just did there and get to the crown tower. So when you're playing an early game with a balloon, you want to look and see if they play that defense more to the left or to the right, and you can sneak past it. But now I'm paying for that big push with the balloon and the freeze with his own Ice Wizard and Musketeer and Hog Rider, but I was able to drop the poison spell and some spear goblins, and I was able to weather the storm there, luckily. So now I'm up 1-0, and I'm going to take my usual approach. 1-0 is winning, and I will take that all day, every day. Thanks for the trophies. But yeah, I'm just waiting now. I'm waiting to react here. I'm waiting for him to do something. See, I don't know he has the rocket in his hand yet. He hasn't played it yet, and so he drops the bomb tower. I'm like, I don't care. I'm not going on offense. That can sit there all it wants. I don't really care. I'm gonna save this Inferno tower for when the Hog Rider comes in. But now he shows the rocket, and now I know I have to push for that second tower because that second rocket is going to take out my tower, and I want to use my elixir the right way here so that when he drops that 6 elixir for that expensive rocket, he's going to have to pay for it. So there I get a nice balloon freeze off, and I've been saving that Inferno for the Hog Rider. Now I know that tower is going to go down, but I want him to have to use the rocket. I want him to have to spend 6 elixir not defending himself, strictly offensively. Then I can get a nice little push off to the left. So I defend my tower on the right to make him have to use that rocket. I know he doesn't want to use it. So I drop off that Inferno tower. The Ice Wizard's doing some damage to my tower. I need to get rid of that. And I drop the Barbarians to take out the Ice Wizard and the Musketeer. He freezes that. I don't know why he does that. And there goes the rocket. Oh, I thought that was going to take it out. But see what I'm talking about? He had to use that 6 elixir to attack my tower, and that left him empty and left an opening for my balloon to get in and sneak another tower down. Now I don't care with that rocket. He can take out that tower. He could, whatever, use arrows, use the rocket. I'm still up to eventually 1. So now 2-1. Boom, there goes my tower, but that's alright because I forced him to use his elixir in an offensive, strictly offensive way with that rocket, and I was able to get a nice little push off because of that. So again, guys, one of the more important things you have to realize about this game is you're not necessarily playing your opponent's deck, you're playing your opponent. So you have to figure out what they're trying to do, get in their head, see what's going on, see what they're trying to do, and try and counter it. Like there, I made him use that 6 elixir in a way he didn't want, so that I was able to get another tower and get the win. So next game here, I'm playing against people that have princesses and freeze wizards. I'm a little jealous because I don't have one. I'm just not willing to spend that kind of money on this game quite yet. You know, it's just a game and I have fun with it. I don't need these legendary cards. So there he drops the princess and I negate it with the arrows, and he drops that giant on the left, so I figure now is my time to get in with that balloon. I sneak the balloon in for a couple shots and I'm able to drop my Inferno Tower to defend against this giant that's coming at me. But he drops a Hog Rider to take care of my Inferno Tower, and then he does a great job of that. It gets a little bit off on the giant, and my Valkyrie I dropped in to spin away on that giant. I should have saved my elixir for my barbarians there, but I got a little hasty and I reacted too quickly and I dropped the Valkyrie. And like a big part of this game is using your elixir wisely. So there I didn't use my elixir very wisely. He fireballs that whole group and down go all my troops, and his princess is still alive across the river shooting at my tower, and man, she's annoying. So I'm going to mount a little attack on the left hand side because I think he's expecting me to go down the right. So, you know, maybe his finger is like ready to drop something on the right hand side there to defend, but I try to sneak in on the left and he drops that wizard, and the wizard takes down my balloon, but my spear goblins are able to clean up that wizard, so that's a decent trade. Here comes the Hog Rider and the Inferno Tower. I need the Inferno Tower against the Hog Rider. The Hog Rider is so annoying. It moves so fast, and there's like a special way you can drop barbarians that maybe it won't get a hit off sometimes. But the Inferno Tower is my really only defense against that Hog Rider coming in. For 4 elixir, it is probably one of the best cards in the game. If you ever look at Royale TV, almost every single top player has it in their deck. It's just such a good card. And now here comes the giant balloon, and I hadn't seen the balloon yet. See, he's been listening to my videos, he's been watching my videos, he's been taking my advice. He was hiding that card, he didn't want me to see it. And here comes another Hog Rider. Go away, Hog Rider, you're so annoying. But now I'm going to use my barbarians and my spear goblins from that defense offensively. They're going to run down the lane normally, so I drop my balloon. I know he's been using a lot of elixir on that push between the balloon, the couple of giants, the Hog Rider, those spear goblins in the back, so I know he's low. I shoot some arrows at those spear goblins in the back and allow my balloon just enough time to sneak in there, get off a hit, and I freeze that junk. Goodbye, princess. She can't do anything. The tower can't do anything. That fireball hurts my balloon a little bit, but it is able to get off just those couple hits that it needs. It only needs a couple hits, and down goes the entire tower. So now I'm at a huge advantage, obviously. He's just throwing in the kitchen sink at me. Here comes the Hog Rider. It's so annoying. Oh my goodness, that Hog Rider is ridiculous. I dropped the Valkyrie to stop the wizard. I arrow that princess, and now that is the end. With just a little bit of life left on my left-hand tower, I was able to sneak out the win. So a couple of great wins tonight. I was pretty proud of those. I think I'm thinking the things through really well. On the screen right now is this deck that I'm kind of experimenting with. It's a lot of fun. I like all of those cards in the deck. The mini pack I don't see enough of, and I like it, so I just threw it in the deck. Alright guys, my offer still stands. With the first comment on any of my videos about a deck for me to use, I will use it in the whole next video. Enjoy the rest of your day.